I've got two cheap and reliable electric scooters, one from Costco and one from Amazon. Obviously, I'm borrowing these both. I have not actually bought them, so you will not be seeing them in my every video, but let's go check them out. If you haven't watched my videos, I've got the Phantom GoGo back. I'm borrowing a different person's scooter this time, so I've done reviews on the scooter. So I will name differences on each scooter in a little bit, but right here, so from Amazon, we have the Volpam scooter. It's kind of like a 9-bot style. In the front, I kind of like the Volpam style, like the 9-bot, but in the back, if we come over here, I like the Phantom. So yes, this is literally called Volpam right there. But so next, let's go over differences of these two scooters. So this one has a square, more wide range light. This one has a circular, smaller light. Now this one has back wheel drive, the Phantom, and the Volpam has a front wheel drive style. So now with the tires, these on the Phantom are inflatable. These are non-inflatable, just like my go-kart tires. These kind of have the holes in them, so no pumps anywhere. You don't have to worry about your tires popping. Now you can see differences with these two scooters. So this one has a bit of a thicker metal frame, the Phantom, and it has a wider platform. This one has slightly thinner, but it has rubber all around and it has a thinner frame. Honestly, I would totally trust the Phantom frame maybe just a little bit more because it's more structurized, so good job on that, Phantom. And then for this scooter, it has a back wheel brake, just a wire brake, and this one has no difference. They both have the bells up here, and then this kind of lock is a little bit different. You pretty much fold it, so the same style, the just like push up with the take off is the same as this, so they're both similar with the latches, but how you connect them is a little bit different. So pretty much there's this, you fold it all the way down and then you slide it in here and then it locks, which I kind of don't trust that one because I kind of don't like it. But with this one, it has the regular just clip, it goes in there and it doesn't unclip, such as that one is sometimes unclips. So next thing is this one has kind of 9-ball shaped display, just regular throttle, but this one has turn signals, which I will turn on in a moment when I look at the displays. But so this one just has a nice display, all black. Thumb presser is a little bit thinner, and then it just has normal grips, no turn signals. Now with displays, it only has the start button in the middle for this one. This display, you can't really see, but it's kind of red. So right now it's on sport, and then there's eco, just drive, and then sport, it has the battery levels, and it's kind of flickering. That's why I don't like these kinds of cameras, because they don't just keep the light straight. So it does have the miles per hour on here, and then it has the turn signals. They are pretty much just on the side. You can't really see them in the day, but it has one on each side. And pretty much just to change the modes and stuff. The lighting is similar to the Phantom, but it pretty much just has the one button. And this one also has one button, but this one's kind of different. It has the bars up here. It says how many miles you have, and then it has miles per hour, and the modes is low or high, medium, and then low. And then no turn signals at all, no buttons. And then with the framing, I did say it was different. So this one actually has suspension. It's a little bit more expensive for the suspension to get it. So pretty much this thing is $320, which the one without suspension is about $250. Which for the Phantom, you can't get any suspension, and it's $400 at Costco. And this one's from Amazon. Last thing is kickstand. I kind of trust this kickstand a little bit more because it's more flattened out and it has a like little easier flap. And then this one is just the metal bends, so I kind of trust this one a little bit more. Now I'm going to start on performance driving the Phantom GoGo. So it has a nice display when you drive. Oh wow, that's a nice Corvette. Wait, whoa. radiant color. So pretty much this has a top speed of 15 miles an hour from Costco, but I do love the display. I mean, on the other display, on the Volpam, I kind of like just the fact that it like kind of turns the lights a little bit more red when it's in sport, so that kind of just gives it more of like a like legal feel, which it's supposed to have that. But I love this display. It's in miles an hour right now, and then I'm on the highest power mode, which is 15 miles an hour top speed. And then this has a 26-mile range, I think. But for now, it's really smooth. I like it. So for now, it's really smooth, like no noise on the motor. That's what I love. Just the tires are making a little bit of noise because they have air in them. So yeah, and then it has the bell, and then the brakes are pretty powerful. I mean, just kind of weak because they're wire brakes, not hydraulic, which, I mean, I honestly think you can put hydraulic brakes on this. It just won't have a bell. So that would be a thing that is more moddable on this, which is honestly kind of nice. But the framing is durable, just really good structure. I love the middle. You can put bike locks through and stuff. Same with the back. I love how they left the hole. And then pretty much the Volpam is just one metal bar going up. So what I forgot to mention, these wires right here, they go inside the frame and then pretty much just go through the whole entire scooter on the bottom, which I think is pretty cool, because the Volpam, it pretty much has the wires going into the bar, then they pop out of the bar. You can just, I'm motioning with my foot because I'm driving, but they pretty much go from there to inside the scooter where the battery box is, which I kind of like the other idea better. There's a lot of cars parked here. What's going on? Oh, birthday party, whatever. Okay, anyway, so going back, these grips are a little bit wearing out, so I have to give a shout out to, he has a YouTube channel. His name is, his YouTube name is Cold Plunge Kid, who lent me the scooter last time. I had a private person in my last video, like, he let me borrow the scooter, and then the very first video I actually did on this was from Evan's Arts. And also I like the red brake, kind of gives it like a more stylish look. So yeah, that's the display kind of in the shade. One thing I wanted to mention, this does have kind of like the blue LEDs. In here, they can only be blue on pedestrian mode, so this has pedestrian mode, and this one has no LEDs, and then it doesn't have pedestrian mode, even though somewhere on the display it has a person walking, which I have no idea what that means. Okay, so I'm on the Volpam electric scooter. Suspension's really comfy. You can see what I mean by the wires popping out. Also, there's a wire that goes into the hub motor, so more wires exposed. So one thing is, with these tires, they're thin. A nice Corvette again. They're thin, so pretty much. Oh, and also, one thing is that beep was cruise control turning on, so now I don't have to press the button, even though with the Phantom GoGo scooter, it does have cruise control. It's just turned off. And this has a top speed of 19 miles an hour, so it has kilometers an hour and miles an hour. So pretty much this has a range up to 29 miles. You can kind of see the display better probably with the GoPro. So, you know what, I was about to use the turn signal. So what I was saying about the thin tires is that, like, when you kind of turn, you kind of got to get used to it, because you're gonna feel like you're tipping way too much. Like, it's just a really, like, controllable scooter. And also, it just makes noise with the rubber. Motor has just a little bit of noise you can't really hear. It's smooth. I mean, honestly, on road I can't feel much of a difference because I'm riding it on street. I don't know if I'll do an off-road review. I'm going to test out these turn signals right here. So turn signal on. It's beeping. Okay, turn signal off. This man is like way too sunny and bright. It's way too sunny and bright for this. Even for this video. I should have done it in the evening. Whatever. But so this scooter has a 29-mile range. But besides other things, I like the scooter. It's respectable for a cheap scooter. So the other scooter, it was Cold Plunge Kid, the Phantom. He lent it to me. He's doing cold plunges every single day until he can get 100 subscribers. I'm at 90 subscribers, so also please get me to 100. I would really be thankful for it. So pretty much tell me in the comments, but I'm gonna be listening to people off what was I gonna say, off my community. So go to my community page on my channel, and then I will have a vote. Which scooter do you think is more reliable with price and comfort and speed? Honestly, so I'm just going to go on based on which scooter, because so whatever you guys choose will be the winner on my community. I'm gonna post up my community as soon as this video drops. So pretty much I'm gonna see which bike you guys, or not bike, sorry, I'm mixing up like Sur-Razors and stuff, which scooter you guys like better, that's more reliable, that you guys would buy. Because I'm just pretty much, these companies have not sponsored me, so this is just a just borrowing the scooter review. So yeah, overall these two scooters are very smooth, very reliable, cheap, very cheap. And yeah, thank you so much for watching till the end. I will not be picking a scooter in this video. I will not be picking a scooter at all. It just depends based on the community response. But thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.